We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. We're here with Kira. How are you?
Fine.
And Kyrie. Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Brother and sister, and Kira's the oldest, 18,
Yes.
and Kyrie's 17, and you skipped a grade.
Yeah, well,
But
pre-K.
okay, but you both graduated at the same time from Baltimore Polytechnic Institute.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is that huge or what?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy.
Well, let's start with you, Kira. You're the lady. Tell us, what's so special about that? I mean, you have
About graduating from Poly or together?
well, both.
Well,
Let's start with Poly.
Well, Poly is a very good school. I got a lot of good friends from Poly. Learned a lot of things. A lot of the teachers were very great. They helped me and everything. And I got to turn my ring, so now I'm an alumni.
Now, what about what's special about graduating with your brother?
We gonna be in the same. Well, we graduate at the same time and everything. So our life is like on the same path. So we're gonna disperse and go our separate ways during the same time.
Okay. What's it mean to you to graduate from Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, particularly considering years ago African Americans really didn't even go there, and today you have a African American principal, the first ever, Dr. Barney Wilson.
Yeah. Well, I think the best thing about graduating from Poly is just the opportunities that it opens up. You know, growing up in Baltimore City, I think if they know that you graduated from Baltimore Polytechnic, then you almost guaranteed to get a job coming out. So I just think it opens up many opportunities, and just going to Poly with Kara, we had an advantage that many other students didn't, you know, because we could interact with each other, help each other out, homework, all that stuff.
Encourage each other to study?
Yeah, things like that, stay on each other.
Okay,
So,
what was your hardest class?
Hardest class? I'd probably say
Calculus.
calculus.
Ms.
Cal-
Richardson.
Calculus.
Why?
Wow.
This is calculus.
What?
This is hard, especially when you
Calculus.
have Ms. Richardson.
Calculus is,
She's a good
it's a
teacher.
foreign language. It's a foreign language, but well, with practice, you can get it done. You just stick at it.
And work hard.
Yeah, work hard.
Now, a lot of people think Poly is just engineering, but you have to take other classes at Poly, English, foreign languages.
Yeah, all that.
Kira, what was your language?
I did Spanish in my 9th and 10th grade year.
Okay, how about you, Kyrie?
Took French.
Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui, je ne sais pas.
I would have known that 2 years ago.
All right, well, let's go to the majors. Kira's going to be majoring in computer engineering.
Yes.
Why'd you pick that?
Because I know it's a good field with computers. You're gonna go and you can get a job anywhere with computers. And I know it's gonna help me get a lot of money and be successful.
Okay, you're right about that. Kyrie, I told you about Marty Glaze, a Poly graduate. He's the VP over at Commercial Interiors. We have to link you with him. Why'd you choose construction management?
Well, when I first was coming up in school, I took a lot of interest in architecture because I like drafting and drawing, making out plans, things like that. And it turns out, coming into the architecture business as a career is not that really efficient because of the economy right now. So I figured construction management would be a good field to go into because it still implies the architecture. What's the word?
You still use the basics?
Yeah, the applications of architecture, and it's still efficient because of the economy. So
Okay, I got a sort of trick question for you. In The Miseducation of the Negro by Dr. Carter G. Woodson, the founder of Black History Week and Month, he said, well, he encouraged entrepreneurship. Do you two see each other, see yourselves opening your own business like your mom?
Oh yeah, more than likely yes, because actually my mother and my father were sort of entrepreneurs in their own. So I guess you could say it runs in the family.
Good stuff.
So we're both two ambitious people, and we look to bring out the best in ourselves. So I think entrepreneurship will be a vital impact in what we do for the rest of our lives.
One final question for you, and then I'll ask Kira both the entrepreneurship question and this question. What's the shot of hope to Baltimore City students, Baltimore City young people who might otherwise get sidetracked into slinging, hustling, doing anything but studying?
I think there's so much talent as far as in the mind and even in sports athletically for students and kids in Baltimore. All they need is the right guidance. That's all we really need.
Parental involvement?
Yeah, parental involvement, even peers. If you pick the right peers, and I think success success can come to anyone. You just need the right guidance and the right motivation and ambition to get there.
Okay,
So,
good deal. Thank you, Kyrie.
no problem.
Kira,
Yes.
you gonna own your own business?
Yes. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes. I'm working on it. I just gotta get all my studies together with my computer information systems, computer engineering around that field, and if I have enough things going on with the knowledge I have, I will open my new business.
Okay, what's the shot of hope to young ladies out there in particular who might be
Well,
sidetracked? I mean, everybody on Facebook wants to be a model these days. What the heck is up with that?
I don't know. Well, people are beautiful, girls. We need to get more in the math and science field. That's where the money is. Everybody wants to be a model. Everybody wants to be a singer, actress, but we need to do something else with our.
Have a backup plan.
Yeah, you need a
A
backup plan.
solid backup
Yeah,
plan.
so that's why I'm doing computer information systems in the engineering computer field because I know I have enough money in the backup plan with that.
Good deal. So we should put a plug in for both your parents, Roche and Bakir Al-Mateen.
Yes.
Good deal. Thank you very much for your time. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.